And now joining us is CBS News Chief Washington correspondent and host of Face the Nation, the great Bob Schieffer. Bob, thanks for being here. Bob.
Hi. Yep.
Yeah, no, I mean, you heard in this piece, the White House is saying, oh, this is just a coincidence. We didn't really think about this GOP debate. Are you buying that?
It's going to take a lot to convince me that the president's people did not know that there was a Republican date on the night that the president wanted to make that speech. I mean, if they didn't know, if the president's people didn't know, then I think it might be time for the president to get some new people. On the other hand, it seems to me that if somebody on the president's staff thought they could get away with this, that they could put this speech on to overshadow the Republican debate, that also raises the question of maybe it's time to get some new people. Whatever the case, I mean, this thing, Jan, was shaping up as something worthy of the playground. 10-year-olds arguing over who is going to get to bat first or something. This is just really one of the most ridiculous episodes that I think we've had in the last year or so, a year of ridiculous episodes. I do think the president is wise to try to nip this in the bud now and go ahead and do it on the next night, because this was just going nowhere and was making everybody look bad when it's getting pretty hard to to match what they've already done around here.
But, we saw last night the president sent an email out to his supporters kind of really pointing the finger at Congress and saying, you really have to just rise above these small-time politics. I mean, didn't he kind of do that right out of the gate by setting the date on this? And how's that going to help him get some big jobs planned through Congress by injecting politics into this right away?
Well, I don't think it's going to help at all. And I'll tell you something else. There is a very serious downside to this. And if you needed anything to underline that, Public Opinion Strategies, which is a very respected bipartisan polling firm, put out a report yesterday to tell people exactly what the result of the debt ceiling debate and that big controversy and debate that we had. They said the perception of how Washington handled the debt ceiling negotiations led to an immediate collapse in confidence in government and in the economy and all the major players involved, including the president and the Republicans. So clearly this was something that nobody won, and it appears that the Washington, both sides here, still haven't figured that out. You kind of wonder what has to happen here for them to understand how they're looking these days.
All right. Well, Bob, thanks so much. CBS's Bob Schieffer in Washington. It's great to see you.